I'm just an average guy and nobody, but I always wanted to be an artist. So I tried to play piano. I was bad. I tried juggling. I was very bad. I wanted to quit. Then one day I discovered the most humble prop in magic, the lowly sponge. It was love at first sight. I was bad at other kinds of magic, so I invented my own techniques to be good at the sponge. When I performed for other magicians, they never seen my techniques before. They were amazed. I didn't know my magic was amazing. So now I'm a little famous, a spongeologist, the magician who wrote the book on sponge magic, literally. All because of my little friend and me.
Please welcome the sleight of hand of Xulio.
It's a Tibetan bowl. With them, and a simple vibration, in a lot of cultures, they think that the energy can flow and even materialize. I would like to play with the sound and with the silence. Yeah, it's happened. With a little bit of silence, one of the balls disappear. While I'm talking, nothing happens. But when I shut up, yes, it goes away. And the last one, the last one, because sometimes the silence can speak for itself. And when silence speaks, the sound answers. Okay, I would like to play a little bit different, with 1, 2, and the last one. Okay, but the ball need to be upside down like before. And the last one. Before, I use a little silence to make one ball disappear. But now, if I do a longer silence, it disappears more. Just a sound, and it came. Knowing this, I don't need to move the balls. I just need to do a sound, and they came. The first one, a sound, and the second, and the last one, like the previous ones. Just a sound, and there is 1, 2, and the last ball. Okay, please, Alison, can you help me?
Yes.
Please put your hand palm up like this, and take these 2 balls really tight in your hand.
Okay.
Put your hand like this. Okay, a simple silence to make it disappear. If I carry the sound, it's done. You got 3. Open your hand, and there is 1, 2, and the 3. That's so cool. I can do a lot of things with the vibrations, because if I put one ball in my pocket and I take the essence of the ball, like this. With a sound, I always got 3. And I can repeat it 1,000 times. 2 on my hand. It's no need to put on my pocket. You can take in your hand, palm up like that. Because, and the previous one that I put on my pocket, you can take in your hand too. Because the important is not the place where I put the balls. The important is that I take the essence. I put on the ball, I tap, and I always got 3. And I can repeat it 1,000 times. This is for you, of course. Use 2 hands because it's easy. And I always got 3. I can repeat it 1,000 times. This is for you, and I always got 3. But I can do this faster. I can do this a lot of times. For example, this is for you. I just tap, and I always got, don't drop the ball, please. This is for you, and I always got 3. 1, 2. This doesn't mind, and I always got 3. 1, 2, this. But don't drop the ball, Alison, please, don't drop the balls. Sometimes happen that if I tap 1, don't be crazy. If I tap just 1, I appear 1. But if it's continuously sounding, I always got 3. 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 The one way to finish this, I always got 3. I always got 3. The one way to finish this is I always got 3. Is give you the 3 balls. If you do the stick, it stops the sound and it gives you, and thank you so much because it's one way to finish this. It's not possible to do.
Xulio!
Thank you so much.
That was incredible! Look at all these!
I know.
I lost your balls.
I know. I lost my balls too.
Does your beard, like, have magic powers?
Yes, yes, I think so. With my beard, I can produce sponsors or something. Yes.
Any more in your hair?
No, maybe in yours, but mine no.
Hey! Why was that one green?
I don't know. It's that's green.
All right, it's time to check in with Penn and Teller.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Penn, Teller.
You know, we don't like sponge balls. I mean, I guess we liked them when we were 6, 7. You know, when you're a child, you start with sponge balls, what you start with. Yes. And when you see someone come out with sponge balls, it automatically means beginner, means hack magician. At least it always has, until you. The sponge ball stuff, we first saw sponge balls and we got complacent. We said, this is stuff we've been doing since we were children. And then it got to be things we hadn't done since we were children, and then it got to be stuff that no one had done ever, and then it got to be stuff that wasn't possible, then it got to be stuff that, well, I hate to say this, but you're the SHIN LIM of sponge balls, and you fooled us.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Just amazing.
Thank you.